Hey, hi, hello. Welcome to my channel EduPath with Venkatesh. If you're not subscribed so far, kindly subscribe this channel. It may help you in terms of getting more knowledge about the counseling and educational and also job related things, right? Yes. So guys, before we are going to be discussing few things, I had huge doubt actually, how we are going to be choosing the colleges, right? I don't think so. We are going to be choosing the colleges regarding the shape of the buildings, right? Or the majority of the people. Of course, every colleges and institutions will be having their own curriculum and also their own specifications and also advantages, right? So how we are going to be looking after all these things? I just came here with the multiple information today, which will help you in terms of getting more knowledge about choosing the right colleges in your career in terms of getting into the right information. So here, let me take you to exactly what the information which I would like to pass to you guys is. How many graduation colleges are in India? First of all, before we are going to be getting into the admissions, before we are going to be talking into which is the right college in terms of getting into the admissions or in terms of pursuing our careers. First of all, how many graduation colleges are there in India? So as per my research, the total number of universities like institutions registered in India is 1113 total. And also the colleges are 43,796. This is during 2021. And moreover, the number of institutions and universities has been increased to 70 totally. And the colleges has been increased around 1,153 so far. Got it? So these many colleges are there into the India. These many institutions. Nearly, if you look into the graph, number of universities and colleges is universities is 1,113. That is a huge universities here in India. I think India is producing the most and highest graduation people into the world when combined to other world. So here I would like to present you one more thing, how our Indian universities ranked actually. So rankings. Have you wondered about rankings? Of course, before we are going to be taking into any admissions, or before we are going to be getting into the colleges, knowing colleges advantages and also disadvantages and also specifications and also the colleges what exactly which is offering for the students, right? In terms of the technology wise, in terms of the upgradation of the syllabus wise, and also in terms of extra curriculums wise. But moreover, our parents don't look after all these things. But being a student, you have to look after all these things. I'm not saying every parent are not going to be looking after all these things, but few parents are going to be thoroughly looking after all these things. But coming to mostly 70% you may take, the parents doesn't care about extra curriculum things and also in terms of extra activities also, right? But majorly our Indian parents are focusing majorly job. Either you guys are going to be providing the job or not, right? So before we are going to be discussing few things about the colleges, the rankings is very important, right? Branch wise, right? So if you take BTech, in BTech only we have a CSC with when especially in 2014, 15, 16, 17, 18, this kind of the time period, only the CSC branches did. But however, majority of the institutions and nowadays, if you look into that industry, so people are offering especially CSC with data science, CSC with artificial intelligence and machine learning, CSC with IoT, CSC with data science. There are many more specializations has been came to the industry. And also AIU, it is the Association of Indian Universities. It has access the programs, standards and syllabi of foreign universities, equates them in relation to various programs offered by Indian universities. And finally, DEB, the Distance Education Bureau, which is a part of UGC, and it accesses and maintains the standards of distance and open learning in India. It is also ensure the smooth functioning of distance education in India. So other than this, there are many other institutions that provide accreditations in India, specific fields wise of the field of the study we can say, which is Bar Council of India, BCI, and Dental Council of India and DCI, All India Management Association, AIMA, to a knew a few. So these are all accreditations which is required in terms of what exactly we are going to be pursuing into the industry, what exactly we are going to be pursuing along with the colleges and institutions. First of all, we have to check either we have any kind of gradings and rankings and approvals. If not, I hope what exactly you have to do, right? So don't even look after those colleges, because even the rankings and accreditations and also the institutions will help you in terms of getting into the best technical knowledge and getting into the best deep dive into the industry. So to get to know more details about all these informations into the next video, let's connect with Venkatesh. Thank you so much. Kindly share and subscribe, and let's meet again. Thank you.